And the final expression for this month is one thing leads to another. One thing leads to another. Now, this is a really great thing when you're talking about a story and you want to make that story shorter. You could say, I was doing this, and then ultimately I'm doing that thing. But the way to connect those two ideas is to say, then one thing led to another, and I did this other thing over here. So I was working as a hot dog salesman at just on the street in New York City. I was selling hot dogs. And one day, a wealthy businessman walked up to order a hot dog, and I talked with him a little bit, and one thing led to another. We ended up working together, and now we both run this really successful business. So I'm trying to tell a story and connect these different things. So without having to talk about everything in the middle, I can just say one thing led to another, and it doesn't just mean only one thing leads to another thing. It could be a whole chain of different things. But if you don't want to explain each individual one, you're really talking about the beginning of the story and the conclusion or the end of that story. But it's a really great way to say one thing led to another. So when people are describing stories, you will hear this often. Or if you want to talk about maybe something will happen as a result of this. So maybe if at our company, if we decide to make this change in maybe our marketing or our human resources or something like that. If we make this change, one thing could lead to another, and then we finally get this result that maybe we don't want. So it just means, again, we're trying to connect different things, usually the first thing or just one thing and then another, or the final conclusion in some way. One thing led to another, or in the future or in the present, one thing leads to another. If you'd like to learn hundreds more useful words and phrases, subscribe to the EnglishAnyone.com YouTube channel. And be sure to click the bell icon to be notified when we release new videos. And if you'd like to know exactly what to do to become a successful English speaker, click on the link in this video or on the link in the description below this video to tell me what your biggest communication problem is. Answer 5 quick questions and I'll send you a free, personalized guide that will help you start speaking more like a native today. It takes less than a minute and you can download your free guide instantly. So click on the link in this video or on the link in the description below this video and start getting fluent now. See you in the next video.